I want to take boutique shopping back to where it used to be, where when women would shop, we only wanted to find something that was uniquely designed for us, not something that everybody else had. I was inspired by two great women, my mother and my grandmother. My grandmother made spoon rings. My mom taught me how to sew when I was 12. And she is the name behind my brand, QT's Creations. In 1986 in high school, I realized I wanted to be a fashion designer. I didn't pursue it because I got pregnant, and I have seizures when I'm pregnant, and so my mom did not want me to leave the nest. I was accepted at Brooklyn Institute of Fashion Design in 1987. I started making clothes for people once my daughter got here in 87. And so I don't know if you remember, they were called towel jackets. They had Tasmanian Devil, Bugs Bunny, and Barney, and all of them. And so, and 101 Dalmatians. So my friends on the block saw that I had made my kids. I made my son Mickey Mouse, reversible, and my daughter Minnie Mouse. And so they went and took their first state IDs with that. And everybody saw what they had. And so here I am in JCPenney's in Chicago, at Forest City Mall, shopping for beach towels. So then I made the things that they were selling in the store, and I knew then that, yeah, I still have the ability to do just as great as anybody else. So when the folks started seeing that, and I started making things of my own and recreating some things and calling it my own, then people wanted in on it. My late grandmother, my mom said to me that I had the same traits that she had, that you can look at something, envision it in your mind, and go home and make it. She could trace with a finger, follow what she was doing, and I could do it as well. So for my senior year, I asked my dad to buy me this dress. It was $250,000. He said, I'll buy you the fabric, you'll make it yourself. And I did. When I see something, I see me inside of that something. I don't just see a garment that someone can wear. I see something that I can create that would design it just to fit the person that you are. Whether you are a geek, as they say, whether you're quirky, whether you're shy, whether you're highly educated, I can do something that fits you. I want them to feel like they're on top of the world. I want them to feel like they are who they wanted to be, who they desire to be, or who they need to be. What gave me the confidence is knowing the ability that I had to do what I needed to do. Unfortunately for a lot of us, the finances are not there, the proper education is not there. So then you tend to kind of put things together best way you can, and you go from there. I have a line of people that support what I do, and I have been educating myself along the way. And having to have a grandfather and a mom that owns their own business, they just instill great qualities like, hey, you don't have to rush to do it. Take your time, get it together, and then go for it. The uniqueness behind Only Two Boutique is when you buy one for you, you can buy one for a queen. We only gonna sell 2 of everything. If you don't get it then, you will never get it again. My name is Jacqueline E. Riggins, owner of Only Two Boutique.